Hey, Catalyst Church, Happy New Year to you, and hopefully you are doing splendidly well on this New Year's Day. What does it mean, a new year? A new year means just a flip of a calendar day, but we get to kind of psychologically say, okay, we've been through an old year, and now we get to start a new year. Well, you know that, resulting in what do we need to resolve not to do? Or what do we need to resolve to do? New Year's resolutions are frivolous unless we know the reason why and have a system and have habits that we're going to build in. So my prayer is that you resolve to do the things of the Lord that are a priority. So number one, I want to encourage you to make sure you're in the Word of God every day. Resolve to be in the Word of God every single day, maybe first thing in the morning. That's what I always recommend. And then join us for our prayer times that we have every Monday, Wednesday, Friday at 7 a.m. or Tuesday, Thursday at 7 p.m. A great way to unify in prayer. And then here's another opportunity to pray. So I've been using this last year, and it worked out really good for me. And it's just basically a prayer journal. And if you look on Amazon, it's $14, and it does say women's prayer journal because most of the time women are the only ones who do journaling, but it's really not that difficult. As you can see, you'll see an empty page just like this, and then you'll have opportunities to write, hey, what did God teach you in the Word of God? Prayer requests, or sorry, not only prayer requests, but also resolutions to make, and thanksgiving and confessions. And this is kind of like for someone like me, which don't have much time, but want to get things off my heart onto a paper, this is absolutely fantastic. You can see it's relatively easy. Also, what I love is at the very beginning of the book, there's 4 pages of these, which basically you get to write the date of the oven baked prayer, the prayer request, and then when the Lord said yes, no, maybe, or wait. And this is beautiful because you get to write big requests, not just one of these pray as I go to work, but no, the big request of, hey, I know that my surgery is coming up, or somebody's having surgery, or you get the idea. Something big where you get to tangibly see God answer the prayer request. Maybe it's a job, or maybe it's a habit that you need to have, or well, you get the idea. Write this down for yourself or other people. So I'll try to put a link into the comments here of this journal, and I want to encourage you to resolve to be seeking the Lord above all else. Get involved in the church of Catalyst. Get involved in your calling. Get involved in the Word of God. Get involved in praying together and individually. Let us make it a priority. And watch this. New Year's resolutions are just going to be like every other year unless we remember the reason and the who behind our resolution. And if our resolution is selfish, it's never going to last. But if it's selfless, I'm going to selflessly pray. I'm going to selflessly be in the Word so the Lord can teach our heart. I'm going to selflessly serve. I'm going to selflessly be involved in a church, and let the priority be God and His priority above all else. It's going to stick. But you have to create habits in order to be able to maintain it. May it be said is at the end of this year that the one, maybe 2 habits that you created, that you resolved to prioritize, actually stuck, because you remember the who you're doing it for, not necessarily the what. So may that be encouragement to you. Happy New Year, and love you, Catalyst Church, and pray that as we start this new year on January 5th, worshiping together, if the storms don't come through, we get to unite together. But you resolve today to seek the Lord above all else. Let it be today that the day that you have made, that the Lord has made, and let you rejoice and be glad in it. Resolve today to prioritize the Lord so that He is glorified, not you, not me, or anybody else. All right, Happy New Year.